In others' eyes, this is just a box of milk. But in the man's eyes, this is the key to his prison break. Open the milk carton, tear off the thin wax film, and wash it. Then quietly stick it on the password lock of the prison door. A prison guard enters the password, and 4 fingerprints will be left on their fingers. Peel off the film, and these 4 keys have 24 possible arrangements. As long as they try the correct one, they can open the door. But how to reach that lock? He wadded the tissue into a ball, stuffed it into the toothpaste tube, and continuously squeezed, wrapped, and compressed it. The moment the prison guard unlocked his handcuffs, he quietly slipped the paper ball into the small window's lock. After the small window was locked, it could be pushed open with just a nudge. But if he wanted to try the combination, he had to avoid the cameras. He listened carefully to the sounds outside and learned that the prison guard would go out for a smoke after taking him back to his cell each night. Those 7 minutes were his time to crack the lock. But escaping, just opening the door wasn't enough. He had long familiarized himself with the prison layout and discovered he could escape through the adjacent fire station. However, the only way to get close is to enter the solitary confinement room. So he deliberately got into trouble and was locked in. After cracking the lock, he crawled through the ventilation duct into the fire station. He put on the firefighter's uniform and waited for the signal from outside. His accomplice blew up the car at the agreed time. The fire alarm rang, and fire trucks were dispatched. He hid under the car during the chaos and rode out of the prison gate with the vehicle. But this was not a crime, but a test. Turns out he was a prison break expert, hired by the Federal Bureau of Prisons to specifically test the security levels of the nation's most secure prisons. In 7 years, he broke out of 15 prisons without ever failing. Until this time, the CIA asked him to test a prison that claimed to be the harshest and safest. This mission was very dangerous, but the man still agreed. Soon it was time to be arrested and sent to prison. Before leaving, to be on the safe side, his men had a GPS tracker implanted in his arm. This time, as soon as he stepped out, he was knocked down by an electric stun gun, and even his internal GPS was removed. Subsequently, he was injected with a sedative, and when he woke up, the warden was already waiting for him. He sensed something was wrong and proposed to terminate the mission, but he didn't know that this time, it wasn't a test. It was a carefully constructed trap, specifically designed to put him in prison. This time, can he still escape?